Some Metro police officers have a new mission and they're targeting a different group of people. WDRB's Stefan Johnson explains the new addition created to help some of the most vulnerable people that officers are sworn to protect and serve.
We're in the Downtown Area Patrol Office, or DAP, and this is a clothing closet started by one of the officers here. The goal initially was to simply have clothing in cases of emergency, but now this has become a resource for the entire department.
But we are in desperate need of men's socks and underwear.
Officer Beverly Jones is part of LMPD's Downtown Area Patrol, or DAP, but lately she has also taken on the role of personal shopper.
We're in desperate need of men's coats.
Whether she's walking, riding, or cycling the beat, Officer Jones often encounters people who need a little more than what police typically offer.
I just want to help. You know, and even if it's something little like giving somebody a pair of socks or and a pair of shoes.
Last November, Officer Jones gave a man a shirt, a pair of pants, and some of her own personal clothing.
I just instinctively took my outer belt off and gave him my belt.
But that was just one of the many people Officer Jones wanted to help.
And it got to the point that I had so much stuff in my car, I didn't have room for my actual police stuff.
So a few months ago, she moved the clothing to the DAP office and opened it to everyone on the department.
They probably thought I was crazy when I first started doing this, but I see a lot of those officers just like, Bev, gonna raid your boxes today.
We've kind of behind the scenes named it Bev's Clothing Closet.
LMPD spokesperson Beth Roof says in just a few months, Bev's Clothing Closet has really made a difference.
We get called to scenes and situations where people really need shoes, various pieces of clothing, and a lot of times we're at a loss if we don't have those on hand.
But now it's a valuable resource for officers in all 8 divisions.
Bev's made it happen for everybody in surrounding divisions, and officers are now reaching out for this resource.
Meanwhile, Officer Jones doesn't get any extra pay for the clothing closet.
And I wouldn't accept it anyway. It's part of the job.
But she has been rewarded.
And it's nice to hear thank you, because, you know, as officers, sometimes we don't hear that.
If you have items you'd like to donate, just drop them off at the Downtown Area Patrol Office. With photographer Dave White, I'm Stefan Johnson, WDRB News.